Okay, so if you want to sell, let's say for example, bags or clothes or fashion items now, for example. If you want to sell fashion items, bags, clothes, jewelry, this is a place where you really need to pay attention to, because you are trying to get your products to appear before as many people who are actually willing and able to buy. You're not just trying to advertise to everybody. For example, if you're advertising, if you're selling shoes worth 10,000 naira, you are not going to advertise such shoes to 18-year-old ladies. You are not going to get many sales from there. Or if you're advertising jewelry worth 25,000 or 50,000 naira jewelry, you're not going to target people who live in a place like Alabama or those not so developed areas. So all those factors are very important. For example, if you are targeting people that if you want to sell jewelry now or fashion products, maybe skincare products or health products, skincare products, fashion accessories, and you are targeting women between the age of 23 and 30, you do your research on the kind of products that they like. Okay, that's very important. What kind of products do they like? When you find out the kind of products they like, what kind of people are they following on the internet? These are the kind of criteria you would use to determine this aspect. So, for example, if you're a lady that is buying that shops a lot online, people that would buy jewelry or shoes or bags online, there are people that are already shopping online before now. So you click something like online shopping. What does it show here? It says people online shopping now. Said people who have expressed an interest in or like pages related to online shopping. People who have interest in online shopping, they are the kind of people you are looking for, because that means your product will not be the first one they are buying. It's like somebody who is used to buying online will not hesitate when he sees something that he likes online. Somebody who has never bought online will be hesitant, will be skeptical about it. So that's something you should watch out for. So you can click on something like that. Now, ladies who buy fashion accessories, for example, most of them will know people like keeping them with like the Kardashians, Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, and all that. So you see that, you see the Kim Kardashian. Another thing you should pay attention to is the number of people that would appear in front of those targets you are in front of those details, those interests you are targeting. Online shopping now, for example, this is 1 billion, over 1 billion people. So if you see something like, let's say 6 million, you don't quickly click on it when you can see someone like Kim Kardashian having 60 million interests over here. So you click Kim Kardashian. Most people who are following all the other sisters are also following Kim Kardashian, so you don't have to click the other sisters. But you're not trying to get this place to be too filled up with a lot of information. Okay. Now, fashion magazines, the biggest fashion magazines like Vogue, for example. Vogue, the magazine, you see that 89 million. Okay. Ladies who want to do online shopping, who are very fashion conscious, definitely know about Vogue magazine. You also know about popular artists like Beyonce. It's things like this you use to so that you don't waste your money. Look at that, 69 people are interested in Beyonce. 69 million people. So it's things like this. Now, ladies are crazy. Nigerian ladies are crazy over iPhones, so that's another criteria you can use. Criterion, rather. iPhone. Look at that. Let's see, iPhone. Look at the interest in iPhone. Now, if you click on this one, it's just 22,000. That's not what you are looking for. This one is talking about those people who are working for iPhone. That's not what you are looking for. You are looking for those who are interested. Look at that. Interested in iPhone. Interest. And you see the number there, 652,408,000, 752,408,760. That's a huge number. It will give you a very wide range of people that you want to. So now, people who are interested in iPhone and things like that, many of them would have bought an iPhone before, or they can afford it. Many of them need to afford it. So a person who can afford an iPhone in Nigeria, for example, is not a poor person. That person will also fall into the category of people who buy things online and stuff like that. So we have clicked on online shopping, we have clicked on Vogue, we have clicked on Kim Kardashian, iPhone, Beyonce. These are the kind of ladies who are interested in these 5 things. People who are trendy, who are very fashion conscious, and who are current on things that are happening in fashion and lady stuff. So you just find other criterion you can put there, other things that ladies who will be interested in what you are selling, because we are talking about ladies now. If it was men and women, it would be different. But you pick things that would interest people that are in your category. If you are selling, if you are doing training on how to make money online, for example, you don't target women that have these characteristics, because these ones are already making money. So you target people that don't have much money, people that are hustling. So you write things like, if you're targeting people that are making money online, you write money. Of course, that would be a different ad. You don't do the same thing on one ad. So let me not even put that there, so you don't get it mixed up. So if you are targeting people that are making money online, you put things like make money online inside here. Then whatever response you get will show you the kind of people you will be targeting. So now that I've typed these 5 things, if I click on suggestions, I will see other things I can click on. Look at that, Kylie Jenner. I think she's a billionaire young lady that's made a lot of millions from selling on Instagram. So Kylie Jenner, Rihanna, I mean, everybody likes people like that. All those ladies like engaged shoppers, people who have shopped in the recent times, people who have clicked shopping and shop now in the last people who have clicked on the call to action button, shop now, in the past week. People that are already shopping consistently, you want to have them in you want to target people like that too. You want to target people that read Glamour magazine, Vanity Fair. Look at the number here. Look at that. Kendall Jenner, they are also Kardashian family, fashion magazine, keeping up with the Kardashians. You can just play around with these figures. Nicki Minaj, that number is even very small, so I might not click that. Ariana Grande is very large, it's a large number, and she's very popular. Make sure you know the people, make sure you know about what you are targeting. Make sure you know about it before you click on it. Ariana Grande might not appeal to ladies that they are close to 30s. I don't know, I'm not sure, so I'm not going to click that one. But I can click something like I can click Chris Brown, ladies like Chris Brown. Even though you beat up Rihanna, but you still like it. But let's not risk it, because some people might not like him because he has beat up a woman. So I'm not going to pick Chris Brown. Are you getting where I'm going with this? It's important that you get your targeting right. Don't think too much about it, or don't overlook many things. Okay. So I can just add, I can add Glamour magazine. For it to be here, look at the number in front of Glamour. That's 64 million. So I can click that one. And how many do I have now? Let me check. So you see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9. 9 is okay. Anything beyond 9 is just excessive. If you want to target some people that, if you don't want your advert to show to some people, you click on exclude people, or narrow audience. Now what that will do, is For example, if it's excluding, if you put any interest here or behavior or demographics, Facebook will not show your ads to those people you are trying to exclude. That's the idea here. So I usually don't touch this area, but I just wanted to let you know about that. Expand your detailed targeting to reach more people when it's likely to improve performance. And your targeting, your expansion should be dependent on you. So don't click on that. Don't click on that. Let's cancel this one. I'm not going to them. Let's say show more options. Let's see what they have for us. Languages, all languages. You can just pick English, just to be on the safe side. So that anybody who is not speaking English will not even see your ad. English or US and UK too. So, but in a place like if you are looking at it, you are reaching in a place like Lagos. Everybody is using English Facebook. Most people, how many foreigners do we have there? I'm not saying they are not foreigners, but they are not. So even if you are a foreigner, for you to be in Lagos, you must learn how to speak English. If you can't speak English in Lagos, you will definitely not buy anything online. So you don't need to put anything here. You can do it now on black. But if you are advertising in a French-speaking country, for example, you must specify. If you are advertising in a place where English is not so common, we are trying to reach those who can speak English. You should fill the English language there. Now connections. I think connection tag, I don't think this is necessary. Yeah, this is not necessary. Just leave it there. Then you go to automatic placements, edit placements. Okay, you can leave it in automatic or you can edit it depending on whatever you are selling. Let's click on edit and check it out. Maybe there are places we don't want our ads to show. Now, edit placement in all devices. I suggest that you change these all devices to something else. You change it to just, you have mobile desktop, so uncheck desktop, click on desktop so that it will be removed and you can have only mobile. Only very few people go on desktop, use Facebook on desktop these days. Most people use it on their mobile phone, so don't let Facebook show your ads to people that will not pay attention to it. Most people that want to buy your products will use their phones, and day by day the number of people who use Facebook on their desktop is gradually increasing, reducing rather. So you want to focus on mobile alone. So all this can still be there. I don't think there's anything you want to remove. Facebook can show it, let them show it. You can show it, let them show it. You're trying to get your ad across to as many people as possible within your targeting range. So optimization for ad delivery, that means is when you click, they're telling you what action will make them charge you. Is it for link clicks, or like look at that, choose how you want to also deliver ads to people based on what you are trying to achieve. You will show ads to the people most likely to get you the outcome you're optimizing for. If you choose optimize for link clicks, you will deliver your ads to the people likely to click your link. So you just leave that aspect like that. Now I don't cost control. I usually leave this place blank because I want Facebook to determine that for me. If it's a good ad, then it will give you a good number. But if you put a number there yourself, you might end up limiting yourself, because this is the place where cost per click will be effective. If you pick a low number, very low number, they will reject it. If you pick a high number, it might help them. It might not. If you pick a high number, it might prevent them from being efficient with your money. So you can leave that place blank. So of course you want a daily budget, because you are still trying to find out. You might want to switch up your ads at any point in time. So now your amount, you look at the amount you want to spend every day and you fix it there. And if you are just starting your ads, I suggest you start with a small amount, like let's say 2,000. 2,000 per day, 1,000 per day, but nothing less than that, so that you can see how your advert performs. When it performs well, then you can increase the amount. But at the same time, when you want to increase the amount, you don't go from 2,000 to 20,000. from 2,000 to 25,000 or 30,000. Facebook might ban you if you do that, because their computer is usually looking out for things like that. So if you want to increase what we call scaling, you can go from 2,000 to 5,000, then to 10,000, then to 15, like that. Gradual increase, and it has to be daily. Maybe today you spend 5,000, tomorrow you can try and spend 7,005, then from there you go to 10,000 the next day, like that. But don't just go from 20,000 to 20, from 2,000 to 25,000 or 20,000. That might raise red flags with Facebook. Now, if you want to set the start and the end dates, that means the dates where your ad will start and end, you can put that. But if not, you can just leave it this way. Or you can just leave it this way. Then when you want to ask to stop, you just go to your ads manager and click on stop. Then you can, let's check the more options if there's anything to show. Okay, run ads all the time, standard, all these areas. Okay. So let's click on continue. Okay, so now the page is fully loaded. You can choose to change the name of this. Click this, cancel that. You can change this one to what, so I can monitor it closely. Yeah. So at this point you click on create page, because you've not created a page before, and your ads can only show through a Facebook page. If there's no Facebook page, then your ads will not show. So you have to fix that. Create a Facebook page. Alright, so we're here again. So we are here now. So you can just click anything. If you are selling a product, then click on brand or product. Whatever you sell, you can click on brand or product. That doesn't really matter. So you want to make sure that your page name is very similar to what you're selling. So let's say you're selling shoes and bags. You say something like trendy shoes. Let's see if Facebook will allow that. Pick a category, pick something that is related to what you're selling. Clothing brands. So I don't think there's a shoe section. Let me see. No. Personally, I just pick product or service. That's what I pick most times. Then I select image from your computer, from your desktop. If you have the more you upload pictures, the more pictures will appear here. So but now you have to go to your computer, your file manager on your computer to pick those images. So I'll just pick a random image. I'll just pick something. Okay. Of course, you can try to make sure, because this is not, I'm not trying to run this ad, I'm just showing you, so I don't really have an image. But in your own case, I've talked about images, so this is the area where you should pay attention to the kind of image you use for your group and your ad itself. But I'm just going to pick a random image. But in your own case, when you want to run your ad, be sure about the images. And if you are thinking of how to get images, go to google.com. Just Google the theme of your image. If you are looking for shoes, if you want to Google if you want to Google whatever you want to see on your image, just search it in Google and you find results. Yeah, I'm just going to put something there. Okay, it's taking some time. Right, so I just click that. I don't think they like this. Whatever, man, I'll just pick it anyways. So when the image loads, then I can create my page. Let's see if they approve the name. The page already exists, so let's say your the name of your, maybe the name of your, maybe your name or name of your shop is Shola or something. I just say Shola's shoes, something like that, you know. Let's see if that will be accepted. Okay, it said it's invalid, so I have to space that. Okay, let's see. Okay, boom, that's it. Accepted. Now if you want to, you can choose to add an Instagram account, or you can just leave it that way to still show on Instagram. But if you want to add an Instagram account, and this is to show your ad on Instagram. Okay. But if it shows on Instagram and you don't put an Instagram account, you will not be able to edit it. You might not be able to respond to comments and things like that on Instagram. So you can choose to add an Instagram account. This will help your ads to show on Instagram with the Instagram account of your choice. Personally, I've run ads without doing anything in this section, but you can choose that. Add an existing account, you know, enter your username, password, and confirm. When you confirm, that will be done. You can choose to open a new one, and boom, 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 and you're there. Yeah. So then you move on to the next one. You want a single image or a collection, single image or video. For most times you use a single image when it comes to running ads for your products, but you might choose to experiment with other things, or image or video. Now this is not a video views ad, so just use single image. Or you can use an existing post. Maybe you have opened your page before, and you can select, can go to your page, okay, and if you have posts on your page, it's going to show here. Okay, if you click on select post, it's going to show here, so you can automatically click on that post and then you continue to just reflect here. But if that's not the case, then you just use create ad, so you can create the whole post here. But if you create the post here, you might not see it on your page because it's an ad post. So you can choose to create a post on your page, then come here and integrate it into your ad, or you can just go from here and do everything by yourself. So you get a link and you put here, you know. Let's see, I can put so now this is the point where you now this website URL is where people will visit. This is where you are trying, this is the web address you are trying to drive people to go to. Okay, this is where you are trying to put people to. This is where you want them to land when they see your ad. The purpose of your ad is to get them to this website. So that website, you put it there clearly. Make sure you don't make a mistake. Most times open the website on another tab, then do copy and paste. Okay, you copy and paste, very important, so you don't make a mistake. Now your image. Okay, we have not talked about image. I really missed that. Okay, image. I'm sorry, I missed that. Add media. So you add an image that you want to use. You can't use this one, you have to upload something else. So you pick something here, you know. Before now you should have found the image you want to use on your ad, downloaded it and So you just pick it and click and open. I did a whole session on images, so you don't have a problem. So you just click. Let's say I picked something. Yeah. Okay. Failed. Okay, let's quickly go online. Let me show you how to get an image so that you just settle that aspect. Now if I'm selling, for example, if I'm selling a wristwatch, for example, the name of the wristwatch, I can easily Google it. Or let's say I'm selling uh, let's say I'm trying to think of something that would make a lot of sense now. Let's say I want to teach people how to make money online, for example. Okay, I could just say make money online. Okay, image research, and wait for Google to give a result. So just click on images directly so you can see everything, so you get a better view. So you can pick something like this. You don't want to pick an ad that has too many texts. Okay, you don't want to pick an ad that has too many texts. So you can just go around. I've talked about images. You have to watch out for something that is catchy and that communicates what you are selling, and things like that. All those factors are very, very important. When you are advertising things about making money online, you have to be very careful to use the image that Facebook will not disapprove. And when an ad has too much text on it, like this one now, the text is too big, it's taking a big part of the image, so Facebook will not approve that. Even if they approve it, they will not show your ads very well. It will hinder the extent, it will hinder the reach of your ads. Facebook will not show it to as many people as they should because of the text. So you can see this one is not so good, but something like this is good. It's very small. You can pick this one, pick it. And before now, Facebook used to allow us to just download it from this place, but somehow they stopped that. So you can just right click and open in a new tab. Open link in a new tab. No, not link, rather. Not link now, not link. Open image in a new tab. Open image in new tab. Like that. So you see it is much bigger now. So from here you can just download. You can save image, save image. Okay, make money online. You save it to, let's say I save it in downloads or pictures. And I just click on save and it's done. Yeah, it's downloaded. So you can cancel this stuff so you don't load up your, I don't think I need this one anymore too, so you cancel it. You come back here. Okay, I think the browser is hanging for a while there, so let's see. Alright, so you could just, when it loads, you click on upload. And you look for make money online on your pictures folder. Yeah, boom, and you open. Alright, now that it's featured here, you click on continue. Alright, that's it. So you can even edit it. You can edit the image. Let's see if Facebook would allow this image. Yeah. Crop image. Alright, you check out horizontal, vertical, and see if you're good. Okay, I think I prefer this one to the original one, because this original is showing some other aspects I'm not interested in. Let's see original again. Okay. It's checking image text. Okay, you see, try an image with less text. So you see, text is always an issue. So in that case, you have to check something else. But you get the idea. If it's telling you the text is too high, you fix that. You check something else. You check it. Then okay, so okay, now you put your primary text. I told you about this is the same thing as the hard copy. That's where you talk about the hard copy. This place where hugedomain.com, crystalshop.com, that's the headline. This crystalshop.com will show you can't do anything about it, and your description is always underneath it. So let's see. Let me just type something. Just use something that will catch people's attention. Alright, so put your message there from the sessions I've had with you. You can discover how you're going to put something here that will be exactly what they need to see. But you can just I think this one should be here. It should be under the primary text, not that's it. So you see, anything you type here shows at the top. Anything you type in the description shows below the headline. So your headline, for somebody who wants to make money online, if you are training somebody on that, you will try something like 7 ways. You see that is appearing to make money online. Okay, so you see that it just appears like that, just like that. So whatever you type appears here. Now this is just an example. Don't copy this method. Don't if you're advertising how to make money online, you can do better than this. 7 ways to make money online might not get much attention. So I talked about this in the other session, that you put text that will attract people. Tell them the advantage straight away. Let the whole ad be screaming what you are selling. Okay, let it be screaming what you are selling. Let it scream what you are selling. Now this one is Shola's shoes, so I'm supposed to be selling shoes here. So maybe I should fix that from the top. Okay, let's change the image to something like but I don't think I need to do that. If you're selling shoes, for example, you find the image of the shoe you are selling or put it here. Or if you are selling some shoes, then you find your best shoe or something, put it there. If it's a particular shoe, when you have many units of the shoe, you put it here, you put the image there. Then you write something about the shoe here that will show at this top. Then you write something about the shoe here that will show at this point. Then the description, you can leave the description or you can put something else. You got it. That depends on you. And this is your call to action. This is why you tell them what you want them to do. if you want them to come to your website or send you a message, so you click on it and get it. If you want them to shop, you tell them to shop now. But I don't think there's no shop now button there, so you can just say, you can leave it at learn more. Okay, so if they click on this learn more, they will go to your website. So you just find a way to get everything on your ad to interpret, to show what you're trying to do. That's what's important. You have to use your initiative as an ad person. If you're trying to make money, you have to use your initiative too. So that's very important. So now Facebook pixel, things like this. If you want to track your conversions, it's a way to set up a Facebook pixel. That one is for a master class, not for somebody if you're just starting. Just by most websites, the way you can track the number of people that visit your website from your website yourself, if you are the one who designed the website. So you might not need that. Okay, so when you are done with that, you put your website. So this is the website that anybody who is selling, anybody who clicks on your ad, this is the website they will go to, this point there. So this is just an example. If they click on learn more, they will go to the website address you put here. So you have to be very careful. You have to be sure that that's exactly where you want them to go. In fact, I suggest you open a new tab, click on the website. When it loads and exactly where you want it to go, then you copy and you paste. Copy and you paste here, so you don't have any errors. That you fill the other details. Description is optional if you want it, if not. But headline is important for you, because you want to give them as much information as possible about your ad. Okay, so I think that's all about it. When you are done with that, then you confirm. Alright, so because you've not added the payment method before now, so it will require that you do that. So I did a video on payments. So when you add the payment method, you continue to do everything, and it takes you, it approves you submit your ad for approval. Then when your ad is submitted for approval, to take it to a place to still be in ad manager, you will see the ad, you see the name of the ad set and everything. So, and you will see in review beside it. So when it is approved, it's changed from review to active. I hope you are paying attention. This is not where you see it. Okay, this is a new account, so I can't show you that from here. This is a new Facebook account. If it was an old one, I would have shown you. When it's confirmed, it will take you back to a place where you see the name of your ad, which is watch, name of your ad campaign, watch, name of your ad set, watch. You see it there, and it will show you if it is in review, and so you wait for the time it gets active. When it's active, that means that it's already running. So, and I did a video on how to show on showing you how to know if your ad is performing or not. Okay, so that's it.